Okay, so once we set the variables here in variable view, we will now click the data view. Now you can see that our variables are now in the column section, and this is where we will type the responses of your respondents. Now for us to keep track with our respondents, so let us give them ID number, okay, or number that distinguish them. So let us insert another variable here before the gender, and let us rename it in the variable view as our ID number. You can use ID number, or I'll just use respondents to represent that these numbers are IDs of respondents. Okay, so if we go back here in the data view, so you'll have there a variable or a column for respondent. Okay, so let us use numbers to give representations to the instead of names for each of the respondents. So we will use numbers. Okay, so let's say for the first respondent, he is a male. So using the numbers that we have assigned earlier, we have 1, and then for the ethnicity, let's say he is an Asian, so 5. What can you observe, class, is as I encode numbers, automatic the value label is occurring or appearing. Okay, look. Now observe here in the religion. Okay, let's say the respondent chooses is a Roman Catholic. So obviously in this part right here in the other religion, so we will leave it blank. Okay, leave it blank is because only one option should be chosen. Okay, let's say they here in the 4 statements he chose 3, so automatic the label will appear. So as you can observe, the data is appearing as how it is stated in your response or in your survey form. So let's say you want to change it into number. So if you want to do that, so just click this button here, value labels, this one there. And if you click that there, it will go back to the number form. But if you want to look its value, then you re-click it and the value labels will occur. Okay, that's how you change it. Now I will add 2 more respondents. So let's say the second respondent is a female, so using the number assigned 2, then let's say the ethnicity is, let's say she is white, let's say age 20, and then the religion, let's say that his religion is not there, not listed. So if not listed, we will, of course, he will check the other, and she will specify it what kind of religion. So let's say she's a Seventh-day Adventist. Okay, so obviously we will not encode it under the column religion, but rather in the column of the other religion there. So that's how it will be encoded, class, whenever you have the choice or you have the option, which is please specify there. So let us add more another respondents. Okay, now let's say we are done encoding the information or the responses of our respondents. So let's say that we want to know the frequency now. Okay, we want to make a frequency table. So how are we going to do that? So just click here the analyze, and then under the descriptive statistics, so you can find here frequency and other parameters that you want to know. Although class, now in our example we only have three, so let us try. Yeah, so clicking the frequency, so you can see here that there's no variable under the here in the frequency, so you'll have to add the variable that you want to make frequency with. For example, lahat ng variable is gusto mong gawa ng frequency table, then you can add all of them. Pero kung halimbawa gusto mo lang is respondents lang, or gusto mo lang yung ethnicity lang, so yun lang i-add mo. So you can see here class na meron pa tayong ibang ang pwedeng gawin. You can get the percentile, the mean, the median mode, and even the distribution and even dispersion, standard deviation, variance. Okay, so for now, by the way, we also have here the check button if you want to display this frequency table. So for now, let's do that. So if you click OK, so walang lumabas, no? It's because class, the output is right here, there, in the output, there, output document of the SPSS viewer. Now, if you can observe, here are already the frequencies that we have made based in the SPSS, based on the data that we have encoded. As you can see here, we have a total of 3. Okay, this is a summary or statistics for the respondents. There are 3. You have gender 3 there, and then each of the variables also we have made frequency table. So class, in your research next sem, so you can use this to easily make a table out of it. So by the way class, this output viewer is or comes up whenever you open the SPSS application.